All right, you knew I wasn't going to just leave you hanging on this video. I wasn't going to just tell you about some gear, like the best tools to sound like Gilly and Wallow and Academics and Whack 100 and, all these podcasters. I wasn't going to give you the game without giving you the links. I'm going to give you the links. So, all right. So here we go. So, like I was saying, the pod mic, this is the mic I'm on right now. Okay. So it sounds, I think I sound all right. I mean, and again, uh, these are just my settings. I feel like for my voice, I mean, you can tweak them, but this is the mic I'm on, the Rode Pod mic, $100, $100. And I'm gonna even put you on the more game. Sweetwater has payment plans. So okay, so Sweetwater got payment plans, so you can just hit payment plans and you can chop that up, you know, and especially expensive stuff like if you want to go uh Rodecaster Pro, all right, you go there and jump in here. They got bundles too with a bunch of mics if you just want to, hey, I got a stack, I got $1,000 and I'm just gonna get the whole joint. You can get a bundle. It's gonna come with the cables, uh, the LXR cables. It's gonna come with everything. But I mean, if you already had that stuff laying around, I wouldn't invest in it. But like this, like the Rodecaster Pro, that's what I'm using right now. And you know, like I said, you can use special effects, little special voice effects, all of it.
You ain't never lied.
So like you can load your own sounds on here. It's so dope. And like I said, this is $600. So you like, that's a little pricey. But like I said, I'm putting you up on the game, man. Like, look, see all payment options. So you can break this up, man. You can break this up into like six payments or three payments. And then you can do the financing if your credit's solid. But if you got bad credit, like me, if you got bad credit, you can do six easy payments, bro. So you can do like the they're gonna chop this up for you. So you're only gonna pay $100 a month, for 6 months, or you can pay $200 a month for 3 months. So it's like if you don't have all the money right now, you can pay monthly, and then before you know it, a couple months roll by and you're good. It's paid off. It's all yours. You own it. So don't default on the payments though. That will mess your credit up worse. Trust me, I've done it before. I'm like, oh, I just forgot to pay it. It is just, yeah. So yeah, stay on top of that, but just set it to auto pay. But yeah. So yeah, I wasn't gonna leave you guys hanging and just like, hey, click the link because I don't have an Amazon affiliate, so I'm not gonna lead you into affiliates stuff. Like, just go to Sweetwater. It's all there. If you don't like Sweetwater, you can go to Musician's Friend. You can go to ZZ Sounds. You can go to Guitar Center. Get all the same stuff. And like I said, they got bundles too. If you're if you're if you're really kind of like, yo, I want to get going now. I need to start now. But like I said, look at this. They have a whole Rodecaster Pod Mic bundle where you can get 40 joints. So you get four. So this is everything you need right here. Now you see the price, you're like, that's almost 1200. But again, just think if you're following what all these people are saying, where it's saying, oh, you need the Shure SM7B. The Shure SM7B, we can we can we can look this up. 7B. All right. We can look this up. So look at this. The Shure SM, the iconic. No, no. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back because you will need a cloud lifter with the Shure joint, because the Shure, even though it's an amazing mic, it has low gain, so it's super quiet. So you're gonna, if you talk, I'm soft spoken, but like if you're like really soft spoken, you're gonna be damn near like you're gonna be mute. So you're gonna need a cloud lifter. So here we go, $600. So just think, if you need four mics, you need four of these. So like, man, that's you're racking up 600, 600, 600, 600, and then you need 600 for the Rodecaster Pro. Whoa, that's a lot of bread. That is a lot of bread. So forget all that. Just get you a couple pod mics, or just one pod mic to start test things out. You might not like the pod mic. You can use any microphones, condenser mics, dynamic mics. You can use anything for the Rodecaster Pro. It handles everything. So yeah. But the cool thing about the Rodecaster Pro and all these mics, especially the pod mic, is it's gonna push your audio where you don't need to have it. You don't need a cloud lifter. So that's gonna save you $150 off rep. So like, if you wanna take your if you really want to just do this audio stuff for real, you want your audio right, you want your, setup dope, just do this. This is where it's at. I won't steer you wrong. If you got any questions, hit the comment sections, hit me up. I'll try to answer. Like I said, I just got a lot of this stuff, so I'm not a super expert. So don't kill me in the comments like, you left out this and what, you didn't mention this and what, like, hey, I'm new to this too, but I'm just saying, you don't need $8,000 to start this podcast. You're good. All right. So that's all I got. I'm out.
What's up? I'm back. So yeah, I'm about to put y'all up on some game. So here we go. The Rodecaster Pro. And the cool thing about this is what I call a audio interface. I don't know what everybody else calls it, but that's basically what it is. It can do so many things, but I use it primarily just for to run microphones. So if you're trying to get into podcasting, this is what you need. This is literally what you want to start with. Instead of just getting a regular audio interface, you can get a regular audio interface, but it's not going to do as much as this does. So a quick rundown. Let me go to the back of it. So as you can see, you got four inputs where you can plug your microphones in. Right now, I got my mic right here. That's just the pod mic, looking nice and brand new. I literally just got this, but I'm like blown away. Like the first time I used it, I was like, my audio is exactly, because people don't know, not to get sidetracked, but you also want a mic that fits your voice. So I had the Shure MV7 and it just didn't sound good with my voice, but that doesn't mean it's not a good mic. The Shure MV7 is an amazing mic, but the Rode Pod mic is what I would recommend if you're going to try to start like a podcast. You want to start with the Rode Pod mic. These are the two secret tools. This is what, like, people want to make it like you need the SM7B. You don't need a $500 mic. This is only $100, this pod mic. And you could probably find it cheaper on eBay. If you like, somebody might have sold it, didn't like it or whatever, and you could pick up a gem if you can get this under $100. But just $100, man. You can save up, get you that mic. But the only thing that's a little pricey is this Rodecaster. But it's still, altogether, you're going to save so much money because a lot of videos, they want you to go, if you want to start a podcast, they want you to go out and buy 4 SM7Bs. That's $500 each. So like, just imagine you want your friends to be part of your podcast, and you got 4 mics, and they're all $500 a piece, plus this Rodecaster Pro that's around $500-$600. So that's what I'm saying. This is kind of pricey, but this is worth it. It's really not pricey for what you get, because this Rodecaster Pro, you got total control over your 4 mics. All right, right now I just got 1 mic plugged in, and you can see the signal is getting juice. It's picking me up. You got your overall left and right. Now, here's where it gets really cool. If you're into doing Instagram live videos, and the audio's crappy, you can actually use your mic and plug in your phone to, I got it hooked up, I think right here. All right, so I'll pull it out right here. Let me see, hold on. Sorry. All right, so bam. So as long as you got one of these that has like the three black lines in it. Focus. So as long as you got that, and let me plug it back in. And you're probably, what about the other end? Yeah, so like you can use this Rodecaster Pro if you got OBS Streamlabs, ScreenFlow, Ecamm Live. That's all going to show up like a microphone. It's all going to show up in your program, so you won't have any hassle with that. This is all USB, and you can record, like I say, USB to your computer, and you can record into the micro SD card, and it has also built-in memory as well. And on top of that, it has Bluetooth, and the Bluetooth is crazy because you hit the Bluetooth button and you enable it, and you can pair it via Bluetooth with your phone. So via Bluetooth with your phone, you can kind of like take incoming calls. I've tried that before. It works flawlessly. So if somebody wants to call into your podcast, they sound amazing, and you can control their levels right here. Amazing. And like I said, you can plug your iPhone in. And I only tried this with iPhone, so I don't know about Android. But for iPhone, you can plug your iPhone in the back of here, and you can set your iPhone up on a tripod, like this little tripod, mini tripod, and you can just do Instagram Live and use your dedicated mic. It's crazy, man. So this is how you sound like Gilly and Wallow, how you sound like DJ Academics and Joe Rogan and all those. You don't need the SM7B. I promise you. You just get $100 mic, save up $500 to $600, and everything else. That's it. That's all you need. And if you want to spend more and you want it not to be a solo podcast, you can get one more mic, $100. That's $200. So you're still under $1,000, and it's just you and your buddy podding, podcasting. You can feel like Joe Budden or something, So that's the secret. It's not really. I feel like that's why a lot of people are jumping into podcasting, because literally now all you need is the Rodecaster Pro. Thank you to Rode for hooking us up like this. And all you need is a mic. And don't worry about, is my mic going to be loud enough? You don't need a cloud lifter. This delivers enough gain to push whatever mic you have. I promise you. So I'll even show you the levels, and I never peak on this thing. My voice isn't really loud, but I never peak. So yeah, that's it. I get a little long-winded. I get excited about this stuff. Like, this is kind of cool. So hope this helped somebody. If you got any questions, put it down in the in the comment section, and I'll try to answer all the comments. I always like talking to you guys. So, all right. Peace.